Soldier training. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 reps already? Being a soldier is more peaceful than I imagined. We're still low rank, so most of our days probably just involve training and counting. This peaceful time makes me anxious at the time when we need to be deployed. They must have enlisted in the army to be able to speak while in training. Yeah, especially as the Gigant is no more. So what will we have to fight next? No clue. Alright, we'll accept. I need the extra points anyway. Oh, look at them bulls. I'm fighting alone. Why do I keep... Come on! How many bulls are there? Oh, I killed them all. There were so many. Strength plus 9, endurance plus 6, military plus 5. That was a ridiculous number of enemies. Soldiers have to fight other human beings sooner or later, right? Yeah, why do you ask? I have fought surface bandits before, but imagine that we had to fight other soldiers from another arc. Yeah, scary, huh? Hopefully we won't have to fight other soldiers. I think it's time to go home now. Resting in the park sure is a great way to regain energy. But time to go. Wait, this guitar sound, that's definitely Helen. But this violin, Miss Amira? Oh gosh, I was right, it's you two. Oh hi, my dude. Hi, my dude. You're playing music together? What a rare spectacle, this is wonderful. You're right, I almost had a heart attack when Miss Amira asked me to jam. It's nothing special, I just wanted to play the violin after a long time. I also wanted to play with you, hon. I've been considering it since we met in the concert hall years ago. Oh, I'm really glad that you think so. Miss, you really are amazing. Will you guys play another song? Or is this the last song? Oh, we're just getting started. The performance is not over yet. Yeah. Well, dude. In that case, I'll definitely sit and listen to this mini concert. Be my guest. Are you ready, Helen? Always ready. 3, 2, 1. Kinda wish I could listen to the concerts and stuff, but at the time, I can't remember how much was money was put in, but it wasn't. I think it was probably 80,000. No, I'm probably thinking too high. I can't remember. I'll have to check, but there wasn't enough to produce that big amount of music. It has been a long time since I was this excited. Wow, encore! Encore! Miss Amira, you're great! It's an honor for me to jam alongside a master violinist. Let's play again sometime. Sometime. Yes, we should, if we can afford to. What are you talking about, miss? You both definitely should play again. Not at the park like this, but in a concert hall for sure. Yeah, if you don't mind. I can arrange it with the help of my connections. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it, but this is it for today. Helen, you're a great musician. Keep working towards your dream. And you too, my dude. Whatever you do, put your passion into it. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Miss Amira.
Bye.
I'll take my leave then. See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye, miss.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, miss. What an experience. I'm super hyped for you right now, my dude. So am I. Mood could be better. But our marksmanship is going up. Oh, wait, go back. I need to... Yeah, there's no way I'm going to raise that endurance any more than level 5. Our marksmanship should be fine. Oh, we're about to reach level 8. Alright. We'll do some soldiering. Should be fine. She's not getting enough discipline, is she? Yeah, her discipline keeps going down. Oh, it's going back up. Okay. Marksmanship went up. I guess, since it's a level 8. Oh man, it's a holiday. Well, since it's a holiday, let's go shopping. Should have enough to buy some clothes. Also, I should check her weight. How's it coming along? 52? That's pretty good. Man, if 175 centimeters is the maximum height, that's really short. Oops, better do this, I guess. I got friends this time.
Huh? Hey! Huh? Hey! Hey! Huh? Hey!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey!
We killed them all! Yes! Endurance and military. Wanna go shopping? Let's check the clothes over here. Yeah, I can't afford that. I mean, I got 29,000, but still. Really? Let's go to the red warehouse then. Real, there's nothing to buy. Fine. Right, we got enough of the health anyway, so we can. Strength's 958. Let's check our skills here. Military is level 5. I need my military to be at 6 in order to be a military pilot. How about this one? Skills... survival are actually pretty good though. It's the vigilance that I've been having trouble raising. I'm going now. What has happened? An explosion? Is there a surprise military exercise going on? Why isn't there an evacuation siren? What should I do? I should run back home. I'm home. Sir Arthur, what's going on? If it is, how sloppy can they be? They didn't give any information or a warning at all. People might get caught in the crossfire. There will be casualties. Ugh, another explosion. And why? Well, we were trying to improve our military career. It finally stopped. It stopped. What was that, really?
Huh?
Looks like total chaos out there. Smoke is rising everywhere, but no buildings have been destroyed as far as I can see. I hope everyone is okay. It's espionage. Secret agents. Due to the mysterious attack on Arc 3, the administration have decided to suspend all citizen activities for the duration of 1 week. Everyone is to stay at home during that time. What, including the military? Well... It's been a week since the attack. I wonder what actually happened back then. Oh, it's the mailbox. Shall we check it, Sir Arthur? In regards to the sudden attack last week, we believe that the perpetrators are most likely a squadron of an unidentified aircraft. There is no evidence that this attack was conducted by the Gigant or Spawn. The Air Force and Army have launched an immediate investigation, and preventive measures have been deployed in case of another attack. We advise all citizens to stay calm and always be vigilant. The administration. So the attack were a squadron unidentified aircraft. That means someone is piloting them. They're humans. Who could it possibly be? And most importantly, why? Is this related to the missing squadron somehow? I have to do this. Got to do some training. This further complicates everything, don't you think, Becky? Of course. The fact that this was not because of the Gigant or any spawn is really troubling. Guys, I'm scared.
Hey.
Oh, good morning, guys. Morning, my dude. Morning. Are you guys talking about the attack right now? That's right, my dude. Both of them have been speculating every possible scenario. Well, I can get that. This event sure has everyone speculating. It must be related to the missing squadron. It's tempting to assume that both events are related, and easier as an excuse for what is really happening. Do you think that the missing aircraft squadron isn't related to the attack, Becky? I don't think so. Firstly, if the attackers are the missing squadron, how could they mount such a coordinated attack without any base camp? Unless they have a secret base hidden somewhere on the surface where they can easily refuel and resupply. So it's like rebels. Secondly, what was the purpose? Well, we may never know. Only time will tell. It might be dissatisfaction with the government. How did that go? Survival. Still can't get survival up high enough. It's like trying to push a log with your foot. $26 to go. Ah, why did I mess up?
Huh? Hey! 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 Huh? Hey! Huh? Hey! Hey! Huh? Hey!
Gotta do all this. Alright. These guys won't be too difficult to fight. that. Miss Sarah? Hi, my dude. Are you okay? Yeah, I was just about to go home after a briefing with the Air Force. Something big is going to happen in the coming week. I see. The current turn of the event is really unfortunate. I thought I would finally see everlasting peace, but it seems like peace has decided to take a slight detour. Please don't say that. Your smile doesn't hide your sadness. You don't know that I'm not originally from Arc 3. Yes, I remember. It was a long time ago when you visited my house. The time you told me that you're not originally from this arc, you said that was a story for another day. You have a really sharp memory. If this can ease the burden of your heart, do you want to tell me about it, miss? Would you listen? Yes, of course. Thanks, my dude. I was originally from Arc 2. Just 2 years before the destruction of Arc 5, Arc 2 was destroyed by the Gigant. At that time, I was not on Arc 2. I was aboard a survey plane, on our way back from a mission on the surface. It was 6 months after I left Arc 2 for that mission. I should have known when we received so many distress calls as our plane was nearing the Arc, but they were dismissed as signal interference, as that a very common occurrence in the area. Need to fix this grammar here area that near the Arc platform. My heart broke when we reached what was left of the Arc, nothing but ruins. For 3 days I searched everywhere. My hands bled from the effort. If they could have survived somehow. It feels like it was just yesterday that I felt the warmth of her hand, his embrace, their smiling faces. That day, I lost a husband and a daughter. Thank you, my dude, for listening to this other part of me. It's relieving to let it all out. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't know that you... It's all in the past, my dude. What matters is in the present and the future. We can't cling to the past, but sometimes it's good to take a look back once in a while. After all, without our past, we wouldn't be here. And you know, every time I look at you... Huh? What is it? It's nothing. It's already late. Let's head home. I'll drop you at your apartment. Oh, okay. I can't speak to set the mood. Let's hope that helped everything. Really? Can I not raise that past? So, survival, just need 14 more. Please don't let another event happen. I won't miss it. Hi, Helen. I didn't expect to see you in the market district. Are you looking to buy something? Hey, my dude. Not at all. Just window shopping, actually. Not many people are going to the live house because of the current situation. So it got a lot of free time, especially since the owner decided to limit the number of events there. You see, it's quite difficult being a full-time musician, isn't it? I'm not complaining. Every job has its pros and cons. You're right. Well, since you're here and I really visit the market district, should we go explore together, my dude? Count me in. I need to go shopping for some things anyway. Oh, should we visit Juno's after we're done? I'm sure you'll love the food. Juno's? It's been a long time since I last ate there. Sure. Alright then, let's go. Wow, this is very good. Juno's cooking is indeed magical, right? Would you write a song about the magic of my cooking then? I'd love to, but people's interest in listening to music is at an all-time low nowadays. Feels like it's a waste to compose a brand new song when the trend is like that. Maybe you can compose a song that would move the people. Move? What do you mean, Juno? I mean, considering the uncertain situation right now, most people are on edge. You could write and perform a song that would uplift their spirits. You know, an emotional song about our arc struggle, pride, being vigilant and brave, all that stuff. It also fits with the kind of music you're playing. You know, this heavy metal? Juno's advice sounds right on the money. Now that I think about it, it might totally work. That's the spirit. Show them your riffs and screaming technique. Yeah. Thanks, guys. By the way, Juno, how do you know what kind of music I play? Don't underestimate me. I watch your performances at the live house from time to time, you know? Oh wow, I didn't realize. Thank you for watching me perform. Back in the military, heavy metal was what I listened to before deployment. It gave me the edge and motivation to complete missions, no matter how hard they were. Alright, now it's my noble task to create an uplifting song for the people of the Ark. I'm looking forward to your glorious performance. Thanks, guys. Finally, that's done. Sure, why not? I got like 2 people with me anyway.
Hey!
Wow, that was pretty easy. Okay, I think that's everything that I need for that. Right, I think I need to go to the Vogue house for the thing that I need. I'll buy this. We'll buy some things over here as well. And the bakery. Just do it. Alright. Wow, I went to 1,000? Can I get to 1,000? Raise a single stat to 999. actually missing something? Well, I don't want the stress accumulation to be so high. Back to soldier. And should be fine. Let's see if I can't use certain items like this to improve her mood, of course. No, that will be a nightmare. While we're studying in this academy, we're not going to be deployed on the battlefield, right? Right. They can't let newbies command any troops for real. Obviously. Honestly, being able to stay without fear of a sudden deployment at any time, it really allows me to concentrate on my studies. I appreciate that. I don't like having the constant worrying that my studying time might be interrupted. Yeah. I guess the instructors think the same way as you. I guess so. Make your morale reach level 5. Oh, well, that won't be too hard.
Hey! Hey!
That wasn't too hard. Tactics plus 8, social plus 7. Chrysanthemum sounds like they kind of look like sunflower seeds, and sunflower seeds are supposed to relieve stress. You can go higher? That's insane! Learn new skill, tactics. How long until I can get the military up? Maybe I should focus on military first, rather than military academy. Which, as nice as this is, I think this is more important. Okay, let's check our progress. Wouldn't hurt to be a military officer. I wish to be a military pilot. It's so difficult to do, isn't it? The transit plane to the business district broke down. I hope it won't take too long for them to fix it. At least transfer us to another plane. My dude? Oh, hi, Miss Amira. Seems you're having bad luck today. Broken transit plane? Yeah. Now I have to wait for transfer, or wait until it's fixed. I hope that doesn't take too long. With the threat of attack from the unknown ark, the military is geared for war. Our Air Force got hit badly, and a lot of planes are being used to reinforce it. Half the civilian transit planes in particular seem to be getting scrapped to bolster spare parts and equipment for military planes. No wonder the breakdown rate is increasing. considering the lack of spare parts. This is really unpredictable, huh? Just after we get to enjoy peace, it gets disrupted. Something terrible can happen again. Yes, something will happen. The higher-ups and even the soldiers are already taking the mental toll of this inevitable conflict. What do you mean? The realization that we're fighting against our own kind. We're no longer fighting against an alien, we're fighting against fellow humans. There's no hesitation to pull the trigger when you fight another species that threatens our survival as a species. But to kill another human? There's no telling, especially as this would be the first human conflict after so many years fighting a common enemy. I see. It must be hard for you. It's difficult for everyone. This is madness, my dude. I don't know what to say. Hang in there, miss. I will. I will do everything I can to protect Arc 3. Oh, that's your transit plane, isn't it? It seems like it's ready to fly. Oh, you're right. I'm off then. See you later, Miss Amira. Oh, and
Bye.
good luck. You too, my dude.
Hey! Huh?
Hey! Huh? Hey!
Huh? Hey! Hey!
Huh?
Huh? Hey!
Huh?
Huh?
Wish I could one-hit kill these guys. So did I get enough military experience? Nope. Come on, man. I need more. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Coldness and increased effectiveness of sets by 100%. Let's check our items. Gotta remove stress, I guess. Let's try to raise the mood a bit.
Huh? Hey!
Huh?
Huh? Hey! Hey!
Huh?
Hey! Huh?
Hey!
This is just a bull slaughter right here. It's not a military and endurance I get from this. It really could be better. Okay, how's that? So, athletics level. Oh, come on! Well, maybe just one more and that might fix it. I'm home! Oh, someone is here! Miss Sarah? Hi, my dude. Let me guess, there's some important event that requires my participation, is that correct? Exactly. You sure can see the future, my dude. Well, this feels like deja vu. So about the important event, is it a life and death situation again? Not quite, but close. Oh well. Let's hear it. This is about the mysterious attacks last month. We have finally traced the source of the attack. Oh? They're using similar aircraft to ours, bearing the markings of Arc 7. What the? An aircraft from another Arc? Why did they attack us? That is what we don't understand. For the past few weeks, we have been trying to contact the Arc for an explanation. We have only received a static as response. It's either that they have changed their communication procedures so we can't send messages to them, or they purposely declined our attempts. Strange, indeed. Any direct reconnaissance attempts to locate the position of Arc 7 were met with extreme hostilities too. So far, we lost 4 recon planes with no success making any contact. We still can't pinpoint the exact location of the Arc either. And here's the most interesting thing. Arc 7 is one of the Arcs that was confirmed missing 20 years ago. At least according to Arc 3 Archive database.
Huh?
Missing? Missing as in disappeared into thin air. Poof. Are you kidding me? Of course not. The general consensus from the other arcs is that Arc 7 met its unfortunate end from a massive Gigant attack. Destroyed without a trace. Wow, I didn't know anything about that. That's why the sudden appearance of Arc 7 has really made the administration take notice. We've been thrown into confusion on what should be done in such an event. This is really starting to sound like a bizarre mystery novel one of my classmates often brags about. What's the plan now? And why am I needed? And don't tell me. The administration believes that the Gigant is behind all this. It sounds rather silly, but we better be prepared for all possible outcomes. Anything is possible in uncertain circumstances. We need you to board the Sol Invictus once again. The entire Air Force and part of the military will be mobilized against Arc 7. Just like 2 years ago. I don't know what to say, neither do I. Well, I think you know by now what I say next, right? Would I like to participate? Yes. Do I have time to think about it? A week at most. Alright, let me think about it then. Don't worry, somehow it feels like I already knew that it would come to this. Intuition, I guess. I didn't know you were good at sarcasm, my dude. I'm not being sarcastic, miss. Well, it's time for me to go. Thank you for your time, my dude, Sir Pendragon. Does she even need to go? In the end, it comes down to this, huh? What do you think, Sir Arthur? You're not the administration's tool. Don't go. It's not like they're forcing me, right? I would like to help if it meant we'd see another day, but I appreciate the gesture, Sir Arthur. Whatever my choice is, it's still a week away. Let's think about this carefully.
Hey.
What is it? I wonder what life is like on the other arcs. We barely have any information about them. In fact, I think we don't have any information at all. Do they even regard us as allies? There are too many unanswered questions right now. I wish the administration would tell us more about them. I can't even schedule to go shopping. Military pilot. And then military training. Military academy, I mean. You're maiden flight, huh? Yep, I'm not certified to fly the latest and best planes yet. But the older models aren't too shabby. So what is your mission? Today I only need to do some air patrol. But later on I think I can expect exciting things like hunting some monsters. Wow, I look forward to hearing your stories. Oh. Time for piloting. Enemy hordes in the sky? Where'd it go? Go away! Come on, go away! You know what? What are you even shooting at? Okay, I think that's all of them. It's a really nice gunshot. Well, to be perfectly honest, it sounds like it's being something really heavy, like a piece of plastic, plastic case that weighs 300 pounds, and you're pushing it across the stage. Guess I'll use this to relieve the stress.
Hey! Hey!
I like how big the tactics I can get here. It looks really nice, but I'm not entirely sure if that's enough. Athletics finally reached level 6, Social's level 5. Piloting is going up pretty well. Couldn't go shopping though. It's time for me to decide. What do you think, Sir Arthur? You know the answer yourself. Yeah, I should join. I think that's the least I can do for Arc 3 and its citizens. Let's inform Miss Sara about my decision. In the meantime, can you help me pack for the journey to the airbase, Sir Arthur? And everything ready, my dude? Yeah, I guess. So we're boarding the Sol Invictus, huh? Yes, the good old Sol, pride of Arc 3. Miss Sara, I've been wondering, is the scale of this expedition not as big as the Gigant one? I mean, previously all of my friends were notified about my departure and all. We also had a kind of farewell and all the dramatic stuff. I think that's because the administration is certain that this expedition will be a breeze. Oh, that is really optimistic. For real? Of course. Thanks, miss. That's so reassuring. Oh, one more question. How long will the expedition take? It will take just under a week. This will be a short expedition. Another reason not to notify everyone about this is we don't want to make a fuss over such a small matter. Well, if anything, I'm glad to hear that. You'll be fine, my dude. I think the Sol is ready. Time for you to board, my dude. Okay, so this is it. I will see you later, Sir Arthur. Return safely, my dude. I will. There she goes. You're serious about the expedition being safe, right? Of course. This time our threat is not as grave as the Gigant threat. At least according to the administration's assessment. So here I am again, once more. Feels like it was just yesterday I was here. Only this time I'm alone. It feels so awkward. I wonder if Miss Mira is on the expedition too. Well, there's nothing I can do for now. I'll just try to make myself comfortable for the rest of the journey. This is bordering on ridiculous. I'm being treated as a good luck charm for Arc 3. One day, later. Huh? The attack has begun already? I can't see anything from here. Maybe if I get closer to the wind... Youch!
Huh?
The bridge window? It's closed? Darn. I know it's for my safety, but still. That's no fun. I can't do anything but sit through the attack. After a long, drawn-out battle, the Arc 3 Expeditionary Force with battleship Sol Invictus as their flagship successfully defeated the Arc 7 Defense Force. Oh. The battle marked the first battle of mankind against mankind after the defeat of the Gigant. Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be. While it's common knowledge that in the past war and conflict between humanity existed, it was a shock for the humanity of this generation to accept the reality of fighting their own kind. I think what's confusing is why they're fighting Arc 7. Having previously united against mutual threat of the Gigant is a spawn for generations. The thought of fighting and killing another human being is unfathomable. Well, it seems kind of bizarre when there's just so much room for civilization to grow. Normally wouldn't think it would happen yet. Unless they really hated Arc 3. The Air Force and military personnel of Arc 3, despite their victory, took a toll. With ARC-7's defense down, the ARC-3 Air Force, under command of Lieutenant Colonel Amira, is sent on a surgical strike straight to the heart of ARC-7. Your administration HQ. The elite airborne squad under Amira enters ARC-7 Administration HQ after a brief firefight with the guards. What an eerie feeling. This section of the HQ is similar to ours, even the table and the placement of amenities. These venom machines too. Let's investigate the rest of this building, see what we can find. In ARC-3, there is a restricted area inaccessible by even the highest-ranking administration staff. With all the evidence pointing to similarities, I wonder.
Huh?
What is this room? This monolith, what could it be? Looks like a server room. Who is in command of this Ark? No one. The Ark is commanded by an AI that acts as ruler. All of the citizens seem to be convinced that ARC-3, our home, is the Gigant and needs to be destroyed. This can't be true, right? Finally, back home. I was in the ship the entire time, but boy, look at that. Sol Invictus really took the brunt of the attack. It's surprising that we were able to come back in one piece after all that damage. It's probably time for her to get decommissioned. See, yeah, it's not good to have rogue AI, you know. I'm home, Sir Arthur. The attack was a success. Have the administration informed everyone yet? Nope, I'm surprised that you got back home so soon. I'm glad you got home safely, my dude. Thank you. I'm really glad to be home again. Nothing was changed much here. Well, it was just a week-long trip anyway. I'm going to sleep the entire day. You deserve it, my dude. Have a good rest. Thanks. At last, I can have a comfy time to sleep. Well then, good night. Man, I can barely speak now. Someone's calling me for some reason, and Sir Arthur, please check the mail right away. Hang on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Parents wanted to bother me about cooking food in the middle of the night. Okay. Last week, we sent Battleship Sol Invictus on a crucial mission with no prior warning. This was intentional to avoid causing citizens any disruption and discomfort. This mission was to strike directly to the source of the unknown attack, which surprisingly was carried out by a rogue 11th Squadron from Mark III, which was previously missing. Evidence from the captured 11th Squadron aircraft uncovered a disturbing development. The entire 11th Squadron was being hijacked by a new type of spawn. Okay, they're kind of full of shit. What we thought were the remnants of the Gigant. Deepest condolences. Basically, it's just now the EA is.
Huh?
I couldn't observe the battle directly from the Sol Invictus bridge, but the scale of the damage we received was definitely massive. There's no way a single squadron could do so much damage to Sol Invictus. And why did it take so long? A full week to destroy a spawn hijacked squadron? This doesn't add up. Whatever, the truth is, at least everyone's safe. Right, Sir Arthur? Now that's obviously not true. Well, at least this plays well.